Captivating book review. I think this is 3, might be 4. We'll see how this goes. So. Hi, so my name is Adrian Espinosa, and I read the book Captivating by John and Stasi Eldredge. This is what it looks like. This is the back. Has a little summary of it. So this is a really good book. I liked it a lot. John Eldredge is one of my favorite authors. He wrote Wild at Heart, Fathered by God, and Killing Lions, which are all books that have transformed me in my walk with God, seeing how God is as a man and as a father. So that has grown me in everything I do in my own mentality. And so when I saw this book Captivating, and I heard about it in his other books, when it talks about a woman's soul, not just a man's heart and a man's soul, I was intrigued and I wanted to read it. And so I finally got this book. It's a New York Times bestseller, and honestly, beautiful book, amazing. I recommend everybody to read it. It is truly transforming my life right now. I'm through this book, I've been able to see the sisters in Christ that I live with on a daily basis in a new light. I get to see my family and my sister and my mother in a new light. It's been totally transforming, totally just encouraging me to do more in my life with the people in my life and to see God in a different manner. So, Captivating by John and Stasi Eldredge have 3 main points. And so, point 1 is that a woman is to be romanced. And point two is a woman has an adventure to live for. Point 3 is that she has a beauty to unveil. And so with each of those points, so point 1, she needs to be romanced. Every woman has this desire from birth that's given by God is to know that she is lovely and she is beautiful and that she's desired and to be sought after. God put that in woman from the very beginning, from the garden, and this book explains that in a really interesting way. And it's not just a desire from of an outside beauty. It's an inward beauty that God has put into women, that they're not just a body like people would say, or they're not just a piece of meat like how the world tends to treat women in our society, but they are so awesome and so beautifully created and crafted by God. The second point is she has an adventure to live for. A woman isn't just a mother, although that is a big role that she has. But a woman is also a laborer, someone who does work and who goes after the hard things in life. But also she's living this adventure because she's on this journey along with her brothers in Christ. So the men of God have a role to play in this, but the women are supposed to be going along with them on that role, whether that's doing missions or doing ministry or just doing whatever their calling is in life. It's an adventure. It's not some boring thing where they sit behind a desk or they have to, or in some cultures, like, making the food all the time. No, God has created an adventure in every single woman to explore and to find and to live in that. In part 3, she has a beauty to unveil, and so that beauty isn't just a physical beauty, but it's an inward beauty, and it's the beauty of God's creativity and God's truly magnificent creation. So, because she is beautiful, she can unveil that to man and encourage man to do more and to dream bigger. And that's what God has put her on this earth for, to be complementary to man and to expand his image of God, because God is beautiful, and so He's made His daughters beautiful. And so 2 main points that I got from Captivating was that, one, that men need to stand up for the women in their lives. We can't be passive or tear down the women of God. We have to let them be who they are. They need to know that they are beautiful. They are worthy. They aren't just this background person, but they are to be in the front lines with us. And also that women need the opportunity to go after what God's called them to do in life, because many times in many societies and even in Western culture, we put them in the back row. We disqualify them from the calling and the work that they have to do, and they have so much to offer, so much to give towards ministry and to all that kind of thing. So definitely check out Captivating, John Stasi Eldredge. Truly has transformed my life, and don't know. It's just great. Maybe write a poem for my future wife. So even if you're not a woman, I'm obviously not a woman, and I read this book, and it's truly changed my life. And I will continue to read more books by John and Stacey for the rest of my life. It's
Powerful. Thanks, guys.